What's up guys, Medieval Marty here with another video, and today I want to shed some light on a game that I am super hyped for and that I have been checking up on a lot since I first heard about it. As you know, I'm a huge lover of medieval fantasy games. Manor Lords is currently my most played game. I'm addicted to it, and I'm a big fan of anything in the genre. Kingdom Come Deliverance, probably one of my favorite games of all time. So anything in that sort of style is a win in my books. So today I want to talk about Manor Lords, not Bannerlord. It's been developed by one person, which is bizarre. So don't expect it anytime soon. However, I'm showing you stuff in the background which is from the developer, and it looks pretty polished, and it looks like there's a lot been done already, and we've definitely got some stuff that's ready. There's just more to do, obviously. So yeah, Manor Lords is a indie strategy game that's going to be coming out on PC, and given the small solo team, I think it's also coming out into early access first. It combines organic medieval city building with real-time battles, and that's a quote from the guy. So basically, you have these regions on the map where you have mining, farming, creating stuff, produce, trade, and then all these different districts. You're going to have different lords reigning over each district, trying to raise the power, really. And you play as one of the lords, and you have to trade, manage resources, hire people, and battle it out in these simulated real-time games. And looking at it, everything looks super polished, right down to the little details. You can see here, you got some guy going around on his cart selling. When you see the people in the fields, they're pulling a cart with an animal, and you could sit and watch it, and it looks super realistic. You've got people carrying livestock around, and I've played Banished, and Banished does give you a bit of immersion, but what you see in this seems super immersive, even more than what you would normally expect. And if this was all that was out in the game, I'd say, you know, I'm pretty hyped. I do like building games. It looks pretty cool, but that's not what we're talking about today. Today, I want to go over something a little different. I want to show you the combat that's come out. They've released the battle features in this game, and I'm pretty hyped. I think this looks sick. So let's watch it together. So as you can see here, yeah, organic medieval city building and real-time battles. Yeah, this looks real good. I watched this just before recording the video, and one thing you'll notice is look how detailed everything is. Not just like the graphics of like the forest, but look at the people. You can see their face. You can see they all look different. The details on the shields. You can individually armor them and change how they look. Wow. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop that there. That alone really adds to the immersion of feeling like your army, and it's something that you don't see very often. I'm really looking forward to that alone. Even if there's no fighting, just being able to micromanage your army is really cool. And then let's go into the actual fighting. Formation and waypoints, I think we've seen all that before really in Total War. Nothing too exciting. So I'm sorry to keep pausing, but this is something for me. It looks phenomenal, but don't get too hyped up here, because I've got to worry that all this charging and combat, I don't think it's immersive. I don't think it's has the flexibility where people will run into each other and they'll run in between each other's armies and fight one-on-one. I think it's they pitch two armies against each other, they add their numbers up, and the one that has the better stats will win. And then they just play animations over the top to show you who's winning. I think that's how the combat looks like it's working. You don't see one person running out of their band to take on someone on the ranks. It looks very structured based on the numbers. And then when we look into the details, these are pretty impressive. For one guy, everything I say here, this is one guy doing this, which blows my mind. Bannerlord has all this, and these guys have just got it anyway. Which is mad. So you've got shield walls, structures, formations, loosening and tightening of stances, pushers. Yeah, you've got everything you'd expect in this sort of game. Not everything you'd expect from a small team, but everything that you would want. The archer animations look amazing and look really, really cool. I've recently done a archers only Bannerlord Let's Play, and yeah, I love archers. So having good archery in the game looks amazing. Sorry, I'm just watching it. It just looks so cool. Yeah, I'm not too asked about the weather. But yeah, every part of the combat looks really cool. Fatigue, so you've got like a morale system. Yeah, I'll pause it there. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think for a solo indie game, with graphics like that and systems like that, it's super, super impressive. If you go on their website, there's a section here, the tech they use, and motion capture to show realism and immersion. It helps to give the battles a more natural and authentic feel. I'll say it again. Solo developer. Simulated physics, which, I mean, you can't ask for more than that, really. In a game like this, it could be very cool. Currently, they don't have castle sieges or large-scale combat. And the plan is, so I've got the Discord open as well. The plan is here to come out, it's in Unreal Engine 4, and the plan is to come out sometime in 2021 in early access, and then hopefully work on the rest afterwards. So you're going to be paying for pretty much, I think what you can see here is what it's going to, I think they're just going to polish and add more things, but what you can see here is probably what you're going to be paying for in early access. I'm happy, I think it looks great. And yeah, the guy's worked on his own, he's hired a bit of help every now and again and bought assets, I think. But other than that, it's a solo guy, it's going to be a single player game. There's currently no way of getting any access unless I think they give out access to testers, but you're not going to get your hands on this really until you're getting the early access on Steam. Looking like you're going to be paying $20 for the game, which seems pretty cheap to me. Game's been in development since 2017, so coming into 4 years, which is kind of what you would expect for a game like this. I'd probably expect longer if it was a one guy, but like I said, he has paid for help, I think. Should I buy the games? No, save your money for Manor Lords. I like that. But yeah, that's all we know about the game really so far. But yeah, that's the game. What do you guys think? I'm very, very hyped for this. I'm really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be good. I don't know if they're promising the world and they're going to deliver a small, unpolished game. I fall for hype sometimes, and I promise myself I'm going to be more mature about this and be more, realistic. Can one guy really do all this? But I don't think this is going to be a Chronicles of Elyria, because we can actually see gameplay and we can see actual footage of the game that we're going to be buying. So, and he's not asked for £1 million from us. So yeah, I think this looks real good. What do you guys think in the comments? And are you interested? Are you going to follow it? Are you already following it? And yeah, let me know. Other than that, guys, I just want to shed some light on a game I'm really interested in and raise awareness for it. Get you guys as hyped as I am. Let me know in the comments what you think. Other than that, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Thanks a lot.